Hello humans. Undead here, and tonight I decided to make a quick little video. Not really that quick, but hey. Um, I'm actually recording the video in my bed. It's been a long time since I did a video in this position. I know when I started making videos, I was in this position. but, and this is gonna be going up, the day after Christmas. That's how a little bit serious this video is to me. And I'm gonna be very careful about how I say things in the video, including the language. So I just watched one of the my YouTuber friends, lynxplays. He did a video on the possibility he might not make any more videos, and I'm not happy with that. Um, Now I'm gonna say that because with me, I actually swear in my videos. Now, one thing being a cab driver, you're around profanity as well as bad thoughts, bad, like people who are negative, who are not positive. So I've been around people like that, as well as customers and other drivers. So swearing, I do swear in my videos. But um, yeah. So continue on. Um, Basically, he stated that he got blacklisted, which is not good because when your video is blacklisted, that means that people are not going to discover your video easier. It means it's going to be harder for them to discover it. And when I was actually listening at the video saying that, like people are subscribed to the channel, I'm subscribed to this channel, and apparently I haven't seen the last video in my notifications. So, yeah, that sucks. And I'm addressing this to YouTube. So YouTube, please listen. And Lynx, he has more subscribers than me. Combine both my channels. So YouTube, honestly, I understand that you want to make money. And what happened like last year when you end up getting sued, they had to pay a fine. And it's please just listen. Let us YouTubers be us. When with YouTube, it's like we can be what we want to be, say things that we want to say and stuff. The profanity, I can understand that you don't want us to swear in our videos, but honestly, there's, you know, an app called YouTube Kids, which I'm surprised not everybody look at it, the kids don't look at it. Because on YouTube, we have a little feature, like when we actually had to upload the video, it gave us the option because this was actually after the fine that YouTube had to pay, and honestly, it is it worth it? Like having to have us mock our videos, like like made for kids and not made for kids. Cause I make my videos not for kids because I swear a lot in the videos, and I'm trying not to swear in this video as well. So hopefully I'll keep my mouth clean. But honestly, YouTube, you give us the opportunity to try to mock our kids, made for kids or not for kids. Especially you guys screwed up yourself. You screwed yourselves hard. Literally, you messed up hard because you were keeping track on data on underage kids, which was not legal. So you messed yourself up, and now a lot of YouTubers had to pay for it. You already want us YouTubers to have at least 1,000 subscribers, as well as 4,000 minutes of lifetime watch time, to be monetized. But this takes the cake because honestly, YouTube, I'm sick of it. But a long time ago, when I guess YouTube did something bad, I just I tweeted YouTube. YouTube, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit either. YouTube. I made videos this long, and now what's going on with 2020. And another thing is, like you have to be careful what you say in the video. So I'm not gonna say that word. But YouTube, let us be us. You gotta know Jacksepticeye. He's a great person, great YouTuber, but he's swearing his videos like crazy, and he's actually okay with it. He's actually getting money. I don't know if he's probably getting monetized, and also the branding and stuff. But honestly, that's a perfect example because he does swear. He used profanity a lot, but I guess he's been around it. And I know someone will probably correct me on that, but it shows that because like YouTube look for those who's gonna make them money, and it does suck because I'm gonna have to bring something from my past job, one of my past jobs of being a cab driver. Like with driving a cab, owners want to make as much money as possible. And one example is, like there are drivers who are not that good, who are not that either nice or their driving is horrible or horrendous. I've seen it. I'm one of the best drivers. I may be the fastest driver, but you tell me to do something, I'll do it. You tell me to go to this place, I'll get to that place as much as possible, even as fast as possible. I might get pulled over, I will get there, get the customer in, take them where they have to go, even though I'm not really, like I know I can be fast, but still I still am guaranteed I'm gonna do my job no matter what. And one thing with cab companies they don't care about is if you have a driver who's like who because this is affects with the last company I worked for, because there was a driver he was nice, but a lot of people tell me about complaints like don't know where the place is and all that stuff, and the way he drives. But I asked one of the dispatchers, hey, why have him keep driving? He said that if you have a driver's license and is willing to work, they don't care. So with YouTube having to look for people who's gonna make you money, guarantee you, YouTube, they'll care. Like if you're making the money, that's good. That's good, but at the same time, it's bad because there's a thing called favoritisms. So like when YouTube screws over the little creators, the small creators, I'm okay with that because one thing with driving the cab drivers are always getting screwed over. So I had one owner who did something bad, and then he punishes the cab drivers. So I've been through that world, so that's why I'm not gonna quit making YouTube videos. And I know this video's gonna be long, but honestly, YouTube, I understand you wanna make money and stuff, but honestly, don't mess up the people who are helping you make money. Cause like I said, like one cab driver told me, who pays my bills? Apparently, the customer pays my bills. The person who is like giving money to the company, they pay my bills literally. So when you have a person like for the content creator who pays their bills, apparently it ain't YouTube. Basically, the person who's watching the video. So when you actually make it in a way that they're gonna get less and less views, they're not gonna be able to eat or live. And I want people to stop saying get a real job, because I want to say something bad, but I'm trying to keep this video clean as possible. But guarantee when the next year will come, I will be going back to my other way. I really don't care, YouTube. But honestly, don't mess up for the little people. Don't mess up for the small content creators. Like honestly, you have a feature. That feature, like if you make it not friendly for kids, guess what? They actually, you not make it monetizable video and stuff, and that sucks. But honestly, just have some sort of leeway when it comes to stuff like that. Have some sort of leeway when it comes to someone who's actually not gonna be clean in the video. But at the same time, don't just have them not make money. At least have some sort of leeway. And for all the parents out there, stop using YouTube as a babysitter. Again, I driven a cab for 7 years, and there's a lot of times the parents would not do a good job being a parent and would want someone else to be their parent. Like one thing I would say, and this is from a personal life, my mom, God rest her soul, she sacrificed a lot for me, especially for my education, because she said, which I remember, she's not one of those type of parents that send their kids to school just to get out of their hair. My mom wanted me to have a decent education And that's sad because I was born with a learning disability where I couldn't go to a regular school. I had to go to a school that was built, that was actually made for those with special needs. So my mom had to make sure that happened so I can go to a school like that. And I'm very happy that she made that sacrifice. Because honestly, I wouldn't, I still wouldn't, I know there's some things she kept back from me, but that's one thing I did like about my mom. She didn't want me to go to school just be out of her head. She wanted me to get a good education. So please, parents, stop using YouTube as a babysitter. And there's a thing called YouTube Kids, but even that has some faults. So YouTube, please fix your stuff. Please and thank you.